Hello, welcome to my lecture series on cybersecurity. My name is Edward, the consultant and the CEO of Deco Technology, Easton, Texas. Tonight's topic is to what extent can organization be susceptible to attack and the best way how to profile the threats that can affect your system. Sometimes we call it strike, but most often is what we call threat modeling. One, your IP address can be spoofed. And why will your IP address be spoofed? The attacker want to use you as a botnet, using your IP address to attack other systems so that the other system will be seeing you as the one attacking them. And the essence of covering up so that if the other system want to attack, they will not be able to attack the real attacker, but someone or the organization that his IP address has been spoofed. So the antidote for your IP address not to be spoofed is to hide it. There are many ways by which you can hide your IP address. Although the attacker also used that way, which we call the onion routing. Secondly, the content of your website can be tampered with. And when the content of your website is tampered with, it means it has been forged, so that the visitor to your website will be confused. And when the information and the content of your website or your data has been forged, that means it is exposed and all your data will lose integrity and confidentiality. Organizations supposed to prepare for all this threat modeling. And the third one is what we call repudiation. When attacker attack your system, you do not expect the attacker to still be veiling his face or her faces, that is the one attacking you. Certainly they will find a way to cover up their attack. They cover up their attack by hiding and make sure that the attack they have had on your system is being repudiated. That means you may not be able to trace the attacker that has attacked your system. In essence, if an attacker is attacking your system or has attacked your system, expect that such attacker will try to cover up, that is, repudiating the track of the attack. It is only the immature attacker that will attack your system and leave his leg open. No. So, we call it repudiation because you cannot trace the attack, the pattern or the paths of the attack. The fourth one is information disclosure. When your information is disclosed, it lost confidentiality and integrity. Particularly the information that concerning your credit card, your debit card, if it is disclosed, you are exposed to attack. Particularly if it is your PII that is disclosed, then anything can happen, like your social security number exposed, credit card exposed, or a disclosed. That means you are susceptible, you can be attacked anytime. You are susceptible to attack anytime. You as an organization or system administrator or security manager of an organization, you need to prepare for this modeling. We call it threat modeling. The attacker may make your system not to be available for you for your official use. The attacker may cause your system to deny you of service. The attacker may make the official usage of your system to be denied, like what happened today to WhatsApp, to Facebook, to Instagram, and some social media applications. The attacker may make you so that nobody will be able to access your application, and we call it denying of service. And the last one, which is the sixth, is privilege escalation, or escalation of the privileges. Your staff, your low-level access staff, may try to escalate his privilege. You give him just only the access to post, but he may escalate the privilege to do approval. He may escalate the privilege to do all sorts of things. He may escalate even the customer that you give access to your system, either for the purpose of contract or customer care, can also escalate the privilege that you give to him to access your system. As a security manager of an organization, you should prepare in case these threats that faces all systems worldwide crystallize. You should be prepared even before the attack comes. You model the threats that your system is facing, particularly if your data accommodates or store an important information or data that can be useful to attacker. By making a threat modeling, you are preparing for countermeasure in case these attack threats crystallize. If you enjoy our lecture, kindly subscribe to this our channel, share it with your friend, with your son, with your daughter, share it with the HR of your organization. We offer training online, we offer training on site, and our base is in Houston, 1504 Radio Lane, Rosenberg, Houston, Texas. Thank you.